I think what you need to understand from the beginning is that the fintech world is an intersection of finance and tech, and therefore it's naturally been male dominated. And after I joined this world in 2013, it didn't take long until I became very aware of the imbalances. But I personally didn't think that I could do anything about it or challenge the status quo. That only like internally, that took a little bit of experience and more confidence that I had to gain to then really start to challenge that status quo. And I started to ask more and more questions. I demanded what I thought I deserved. I called people out on their behavior, even sexist comments. But at this point, I felt that I was rebelling against something, but I felt alone in my mission. But it turned out I wasn't alone. So that's in 2018, I started to discover these networks that address gender diversity, and it really gave me a boost, and I felt very excited. Well, I'm not alone in this. So I mean, like Lean In Circles or local networks that joined. Then 2019, I joined EWPN, European Women Payment Network, as a country ambassador. And so from that experience, I can say that from 2013 to now, there's been a huge movement in addressing gender diversity and inclusion in the financial industry. And there is definitely positive change. However, I feel that the whole discussion around gender diversity and inclusion is still a very much women-led movement. And going forward, I would love to see more men being active allies and really understanding that this is something that we have to, equality is something that we have to achieve through collaboration. And I also think there's another shift happening, and it's about leadership and more empathy at the workplace, being more authentic. And from what I've experienced is that if you have more diversity, if you have more women in leadership positions, the tone is changing. And I know that there are actually quite a lot of men out there that say, okay, I actually like that change that is happening in terms of leadership, being more authentic, being more empathetic, because even for men, having these stereotypes, these male stereotypes, that can create a lot of pressure. So there's also benefit in there.